Joey, I remember speaking about a threesome with him back then. And he's like, oh no, hell no, that's just way too much work. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so he didn't want to do it?
No, back then, like we would talk about certain things. Like, of course, we were together for a long time, so we would be like, what are we gonna do and how are we gonna? And then, you know, I'm like old school to the point where there's a freak in me, but you know, that's my man. And quite frankly, when I love you at the time, immature Tahiry or young Tahiry, everybody wanted Joe. So, you know, I was like, don't you look at that man. So there was no way I was sharing a bed with him.
Right.
But, you know, time went by and eventually in our relationships, we discussed certain things. To which, you know, he'd be like, oh, child, please, that's way too much work. And now if he's into that, then more power to him. I mean, it's cool.
I mean, would that be something that you would do in a future
I've never had a threesome.
Never.
I've never had a threesome, but I've always said, you know, maybe one day. I'm not into women either. I can see why men look at us and there's certain things that you find attractive in a woman. I can see a woman and say she's a bad bitch. Mm-hmm. and it's dope, and I can see why you guys are all, you know, cling on to us. But one day maybe, you know, with the men of my dreams, and we're out somewhere in an island and we're dressed in white and that bitch is bad.
have you know, because the line with girls is always different. Like, you know, a girl could kiss another girl on the lips,
but a guy can't. Yeah,
two guys kissing,
and it's attractive.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's that type of thing. Have you and your female friends ever kissed or done anything?
No.
Borderline?
No, I probably kind of a little peck or something. But no, I don't know. I've never been attractive to a woman all the way to where I want to take it off. You know, certain things you say that before you have kids about, like, it's on a bucket list. Like, I'm absolutely gonna experience me a chick. I just don't know if I don't have it in for somebody that feels like me, smells like me. And if I'm gonna go be with somebody, a lesbian who's looks like a dude, then I might as well just be with a dude. I mean, why strap on? I mean, I love to feel the penis. Like, what's the point?
It seemed like the butch lesbian chicks got all the women though. You see them, and they're like, hey, listen, 10 deep. Like, you know.
To each his own. I completely am. You know, all the way to, you know, do whatever makes you feel right. You know, I love it. You like it. I love it. But I'm not into women. I am when they're gonna have a threesome though.
So if you would say the type of woman that you might one day...
Ooh, Eva Mendes, Amber Rose, Angelina Jolie's face.
Not the body though?
She's sexy. I mean, she's walking sex. I mean, it would have to be something extra out of the ordinary that me and my man could be like, whoa. And then she lives so far that he can't contact her because she's that bad. That's the threesome I'm having. The bitch will walk in a dress and I'm like, shit, I get it, baby. Just look. So
Eva Mendes, Amber Rose, and Angelina Jolie. If you somehow could put those three together.
Even a Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
I mean, these are bad chicks that with clothes or without. Because, you know, women sometimes look good naked, but don't look good in clothes. And there's women look good in clothes, but don't look good naked. I need a combination of two. You can't just look good naked, baby. When I see you, you just look like everybody else. So it has to be something that me and my man could dap each other and be like, yeah, I think it's going down, baby. Where's she from again? Yeah, that's too expensive. You're not flying that chick out. No, you're not cheating. That's what it's gonna be like.
I feel like,
you know, everybody they don't want people to know it's fake, and I know you wasn't born with that ass. Have you seen Coco's before pictures? Where that ass was flatter than a pancake?
You're gonna try to deport me over entertainment videos that I had Kia Worldstar make a statement that it was only publicity.